Boo, hi YouTube! Welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie, and today we have a new reaction. Today we're reacting with Buccaneers. Say Buhoy Buccaneers. Today we're reacting to this video of Let's Game It Out. It is called This Is What Happens When a Psychopath is Unleashed on Piracy on Windrose. So I'm so excited to watch this video because I really enjoyed playing Windrose, even though I couldn't play too much. But I enjoy the little thing I played. I enjoyed. I got killed so many times. But in any case, it was good. So that's why I want to react to this video. Let's see how Let's Game It Out, do crazy things to the video game and destroy everything and I don't know, do crazy things. So I hope you like the video. If you do, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what should I react next to. Okay, so let's react in 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Windrose today, which combines all my favorite things: survival games,
and
pirates,
pirates,
and early access. Truly, that's the wacky combo I crave. And also, this video is sponsored by Tom Clancy's The Division Resurgence. But first, we need to create our captain. Oh, and with so many options. Just kidding, in my mind, there's only one. Yes, that's
Which
a good
one?
start. And let's take that age and move it all the way to oldest. And of course, we have to give him the haircut of champions. Now that's distinction.
Oh, wow.
Lord underqualified. Here we are, fresh off a shipwreck. Let's get a good look at you. Ah, what a true captain, but maybe a little overdressed. Okay, now we're ready.
Oh,
first
guy.
things first is picking up all kinds of stuff, like scattered logs, not to mention these stones. And now that we've grabbed at least a little bit of stuff, I think we have enough supplies to base build, starting with this bonfire.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
start
see,
with the bonfire.
where can I build this? On the shore,
Why are
in
you
the shallow water, all the way in the water.
What?
Yes, perfect. I can feel the warmth emanating off me already. And now that we have that, let's move on to stage 2. Workbench and cooking. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's looking just great. Anyway, good, because we
I
need
knew he's gonna do something like that.
to make our basic tools. And now it's time for the real adventure, where we do a little bit of chopping, and then we can turn this into this. Aw, yeah. Want to know how many trees that was? Well, it was, I feel like we're gonna have to do some long division for this. And hey, speaking of division, why don't we talk about Tom Clancy's The Division Resurgence, the sponsor of today's video. You know about The Division, right? It's that game with the fighting and the shooting and the looting. And now it's on your mobile, where now you can get the fully fledged AAA shooter RPG experience for free. And so we're clear, we're not talking about something watered down. We're talking about the Division experience. Portable, immersive, and built to satisfy. And it's got the things you're gonna love: co-op gameplay, or solo if you want, and the loot and progression you've come to expect.
This game is so old, right? How many years does this game have? Like 10 years or something like that? 10 years or so, right?
From The Division. Honestly, that's kind of the whole pitch. It's open world,
it's still a
it's
thing,
got
right?
fun missions, and it's even got the dark zone with full PvP for the real good loot. So whether you're going to be
He said lewd?
playing it on a normal phone like this, or this weird keyboard phone I have, the game trucks right along and lets you get your shooting time. So what's not to love? More of the game you like anytime you want. So if that's something you're after, you can join the fight and download it right now using my link in the description. And
oh, he said lewd. Oh, guys. What is in your minds?
Thanks again to Tom Clancy's The Division Resurgence for sponsoring. We cut down at least 10 trees. That's my best guess.
10 trees? He cut up he chopped the whole thing? Oh my god.
Oh, and just so we're clear, I did the whole island this
He did the whole this dude is crazy.
time. Except this one tree right here. This tree gets to live. Oh, and also this wasn't without its dangers. We've got these guys everywhere waiting to do that to me. But it's not a problem. The sea gives birth to another one of me, and off I go again. And death happened a lot, as you can tell from my mini-map. In fact, you can see from the regular map that it's been a harrowing journey. Every pink tombstone indicates
Yeah, man. I thought I was the only one dying in this game.
where I died. Anyway, it's great to have tons of resources now. As you can imagine, we have plenty of wood and other stuff. And if ever we need to find some, I left my corpse inventories everywhere. So anytime I need resources, I can go to that one, or that one, or that one. Oh, and don't be fooled by these trees on—
Okay, so this technique is very nice. You don't need to craft any chests. You just die and that's it, and you keep your inventory. This is how you make chests without spending any resources.
the horizon, that's a separate island. I've decided to leave this untouched so that we can remember the before times. And that's great and all, but it's not helping us get the one thing we...
It's a bit of a scrim. Okay, let me check. Is it a bit off? What do you mean? It's a bit off stream. Sorry, I interrupted. No, it's okay. How is it a bit off? Here? That better. Okay. Okay. Continue.
Need, which is getting a boat so we can get to that stuff in the distance. Because I'm gonna assume we can't just swim to it, can we? I guess we'll never know until we...
Yeah, a shark is gonna eat it.
Okay, it's getting closer. Oh, he's making the noises he likes. Let's see, I feel like we're almost there.
Okay.
Well, now the game is just taunting us. I'm pretty sure that glowing thing is my corpse inventory. No need to despair, though. There's other choices we can make. After all, we have building options. And boy, howdy, do we have many. Foundations, floors, and so on and so forth.
Is he gonna build like a whole path to the island, or is he gonna build like a actual ship?
Across so many categories.
Oh.
Okay, first things first. How far am I allowed to just build out into the ocean? And it seems kind of far, actually. Good thing we have all this wood. And honestly, so far, so good. Although something has happened at this point. You see how it's green? That means it's stable. But now, as we get a little further out, it's turning yellow, which I think means a little less stable. And likewise, orange is probably no good. And if it turns red, well, the structure is unstable and we just can't build there. And I think the reason it's doing that is if we jump in the water, it's a little hard to see, but down below, I think these support beams are no longer touching the ocean floor. Oh, he's starting to get hurt. Let's get him out of the water. Okay, never mind. Excuse me, I didn't realize you were too good for climbing out yourself. At least it's easy for us to come up and gather our things. Anyway, let's pretend that's all true and these little support beams just aren't reaching the bottom of the ocean. What if we can put down ones that can? For example, I don't have to have them connect like this. I can actually build them separately or even deeper down like that. You know, kind of like my camp. But just like before, I can only build while I'm standing. If I move too far forward and start swimming, my build options seem to go away. So what about instead? I bring out the build menu and I build down here like this, which is enough for me to stand on even in the water. And I can just keep building out and out from here.
And then you go down?
Or can I? Sir, put your feet back on the ground or we're gonna die. It's gonna be a sad way to go, sir.
Okay, there you go.
It is kind of a dicey proposition to run like this, though.
Just build a ship, please.
Here, minding my own business when all of a sudden... Oh, are we going for a little swim now? You know, you could just stand again like you were. You don't have to do this. Ah, yes, the death of champions. Although that might have been a blessing in disguise. See, I was hoping that this other second thing over here would work. Because my hope is that because this thing is closer to the ocean floor, its support columns would be more stable. But as I run out to the edge of this dock, I realize that's probably not going to work. And I'll show you why. Watch this. I can jump underneath this thing, get stuck underneath, and then I can look down and realize it looks like the ocean floor just ends. Well, there goes my dream of support columns holding on to anything. Well, no wonder this isn't going to work.
Just build a ship.
But don't worry, we have another idea. We can't build out farther, but maybe we can build up higher. After all, we do have stairs options. Okay, let's see. We still can't build out here, but if we back up one, it looks like we can. So now we'll just build up higher and higher and higher. As far up as it'll let us go, which appears to be about here. Well, that's not so bad. It's a little farther out.
And now you can put
another
floors?
idea. Let's get a running start, run at the last minute, and jump off. That might give us a little extra distance before we start swimming, hopefully making our stamina last a little bit longer, and maybe we can swim past this place where our last death took place. Yes, good, we crossed the threshold. Arg, Poseidon, take me! And as you can see, we were able to swim out just a little bit farther. So what we really need to figure out is how can we get up as high as we can so that we can jump from higher to land farther in the water to hopefully reach a ship or an island. Yes, it surely could not be...
Now you can build floors, perhaps?
More simple. But I think we're gonna need more runway than this. Luckily, we have a whole island. Okay, hang on, I got an idea. Also, you'll be happy to know my guy simply will not get back on the dock. Come on, just use your arms, get up there. Okay, so here's the plan. We want to try to get out to that island over there, which means in order to do that, we're going to need to try to build a pier aiming directly at it. And now for the first stage of our plan, we're going to build it kind of high like this, and we'll build more pieces kind of like this. Okay, so far so good. And then we'll keep building these things until it goes all the way across the island. Yeah.
All
now
the
it's time
way
to see
across
just how
the
much higher we can
island.
go. So we're going to be optimistic and start all the way at the other end just to give us a
This does have a lot of wood. What the frick?
lot of space to build up. Okay, so first things first, let's build some stairs. And it looks like we can build as high as 18 steps before it's too unstable for us to build more. But what if at this point we then built another foundation? It looks like this would kind of work, although it's not the most stable. But I did notice if we back up a couple, it turns green again. So instead, let's hedge our bets a little bit. Instead of building that high, let's slim it down a little bit. And instead we'll go with this, just 5 blocks higher. And that does appear to be nice and green. And then we'll just build this one out too. My hope is that by making that second layer connected to the first layer, it'll hold together the structural integrity that much more.
I think that one is not gonna work
build
neither.
more stairs, followed by more platforms. And really, I'm sure this won't take long at all.
Several hours later.
Oh, hello, welcome back. Me? Oh, I've just been working on this thing still.
Wow.
Oh, but you probably want to see it from the side. Well, let me show you then.
Oh!
Don't worry,
Oh, he didn't
shockingly
die.
we're fine. The game doesn't have fall damage yet.
What? I thought it had.
Probably because they assumed no one would do this. And why would you really? But I mean, hopefully it'll work. It's gonna do something, that's for sure. And I did go more or less as high as I think I can. I definitely didn't need all this runway, because it turns out this is about as high as we can build upwards before the game decided, nah, this is unstable. And this also applies to stairs. But that's okay. We can build stairs right there. And you know what? Fair enough, that works for me. So we'll just go over here. And how far is it gonna let us do this? About this far, I guess. Anyway, I guess now we have to see. How far out can we get by jumping? Let's find out. Oh, wow, you really hit the water hard, too.
Wow.
So far, so good. I don't think we're remotely close.
I don't
oh,
think he's
fiddlesticks,
gonna
it doesn't
make
look like we can make it. Ah, well, that's fine. I'm sure we'll figure something out. For
Oh
example,
my
back
god, that wall is massive. Holy cow, what the hell?
over here at my base, am I seeing
many-
things, or is there a dude in the water?
Yeah,
Nope,
there
it's
is a dude.
definitely a guy. Ah, it's Dr. Galen. Well,
Galen.
let's go see what he wants.
I remain at your service.
Ah, he must be one of my people. You hired me but a day before we sailed. I am Galen Skeleton, ship's surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived.
Oh god.
Well, let's not think too hard about that surviving part. Anyway, he tells us a bunch of stuff that we're gonna breeze through quickly because otherwise we're gonna die in front of him. And thankfully we got a quest, and just in time. So I kind of skipped over his dialogue on account of constantly dying. But I did notice now we can call your boat to sail. That's all it took. I just had to wait for you. And now I can just push a button and what happens? Oh, well,
you
wasn't
have a
that
boat.
convenient? Well, anyway, now that
using
we've
it?
got a boat, let us finally do what our heart craves and go see about those other boats. Ah, yes, there they are. Blackbeard gunboat. Well, I hope they're ready to face off with a real captain. Okay,
Oh,
all we
God.
need to do is get nice and close.
Oh, now you can get to
I
your
think
buddies.
they see us.
Oh, no.
All right, let's get in there. Don't worry, so far so good. I don't get it. Why is he running from me? Okay, so I think all I really need to do is get up close and
Jump.
personal, and then that boat can be mine. Jump! Haha, I'm
Eh.
here! Oh, fiddlesticks, I hadn't considered this. Oh, I've died. Well, not bad for a first attempt. And surely we can just resummon our boat, right?
How many? Yes.
Okay, good, perfect. Where were we? Oh, I know where.
need a gun.
Intimidating them, that's where. Whoa there, where are you going? Careful, you're gonna crash into the dock.
It
Wait a minute,
did.
you can get stuck? Well, this is the greatest thing I think I've ever seen. Although they're still hostile for some
Oh,
reason.
no.
Oh, now you're both
They
here?
hit
Well,
a
this sure
lot.
gives me an idea.
Well, actually, if crabs and pigs can kill you that easy, like pirates will hit you hard too.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, how you doing? You wouldn't mind if I do some
Let's
quick
hope
building
it's-
over here, do you? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Watch out. Okay, so we gotta be quick. We can't let them escape. You know, all things considered, these guys seem pretty relaxed, especially given that I'm now just boxing them in. Once I finish building my platforms here, we'll be the captain of 2 new vessels. Whoa, guys, I know this is a dock, but none of this yet. Okay, let's see. Which ship do we want to take first?
The
I guess
left
maybe
one.
this one because
Okay,
it's a
the
little bit
left one.
closer. Oh, but I don't
Right
want to get
one.
hurt this time, so maybe I'll just build something right here.
And then you escape. Oh
All right, I have another
no.
idea. What happens if we just kind of build near them in a way that kind of wedges their ship in a weird way? Oh, sure looks like we can. Oh my
I think you're
goodness, this is so
destroying the
great.
ship.
And one more piece, and oh yes, this is
Easy.
good. Yes, this is great. I like what I'm seeing here. You know, with the boat like really capsized. Would you like some more? I bet you would. Yes, that's the good stuff. This is what you get for trying to take me
There's
on.
no-
Well, every time I build more, it just gets better and better. Their boat appears to be having a really wonderful time right now. Are you ready to
no
discuss
way.
terms of your surroundings?
Are they? I think he's gonna kill them all by drowning them.
Oh, I see. Well, ooh, what's this? The ship spoils. Oh, I guess I took it out. What do we got? A
Deck
deckhand insignia worn by sailors. I can't build new stuff with that. Okay, that was fun, but this other ship is coming with us. Actually, guys, before we fight
Oh,
again,
they're
it's
still
getting a
alive.
little dark and I need my shut-eye. So if you wouldn't mind waiting here till I make a bed, that would be swell. Oh, and of course, this bed requires a roof. You know, so that we feel
required.
safe at night. Well, how about I just put these little pillars up like this and then put a
make
couple of
roof.
crappy roof pieces just like that. Look, it's
It
like a
works?
mini sailboat. I'm trying to be like you. Anyway, it looks like it's working now. So
Oh,
you guys
yes,
just
it
wait right there.
works.
Good night. And then they hang out with me until morning. Thanks, guys. I'm all refreshed now for our battle. Time to go. And the best part is, when I die, I just respawn on my bed, ready for battle once more. Actually, you know what? Didn't I have
That's
a
so
pistol or
smart.
something? Hey, guys, don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be right back. There it is. I forgot that I made these little storage baskets, you know, underwater where you keep all your valuables. And there it is, my worn-out pistol. You can fire it if you're truly desperate. And I am.
Do
All right,
you
let's see.
have
How do we use this
ammo?
thing? Hey, doctor, hold still. We're gonna try this on you, okay? Oh, that's right. Then we have to do this whole thing of reloading the gun. Good thing our guy is eternally cracked out and does it fast. Okay, guys, I'm back, and this time we're ready to party. Luckily, they don't know how to take me down from on the edge here. That works out for me. Just give me a second between reloads, okay? Okay, where was I? Wait, hang on, time out. I gotta finish. And unfortunately, I think what I'm learning
didn't
is
have
even
any
after
more.
you shoot all these guys, more
Oh,
guys
he
just
did.
emerge. I've killed so many dudes, and more just show up.
Who is this? Maybe you need to kill the captain.
And also, if I go down here, it's not like there's any like spawning thing or anything. Whoa, buddy. And I also tried to sneak up the rear and try to take the boat, but it tells me I'm not the owner of this ship. Well, I sure
You need
would
to
like
kill the
to be. You know,
captain.
I think I'm just gonna leave that one there. I mean, maybe it'll despawn, but then again, maybe it won't. Either way, we need to focus back on this island.
I think you need to take the ship back, the little one. Now you have trapped those two ships and go to the island.
Come to me, my ship.
But he's not gonna
Bye,
do that.
guys. Thanks for
Oh,
nothing.
yeah, he did.
Anyway, it turns out this island is the next place we need to go. Because
Okay.
if you look at our map, we, wait, no, I meant up here. Oh, silly me. I didn't mean that island. Behold, we have arrived at wherever this is. All I
Finally.
can tell you is that on our map, it looks like we have something. Rescuing the crew. Find the pirates' camp and free the captives.
Yes,
Finally, he
I
made
think
it.
this is it. Let's see, those are the bad guys, and we need to get into that cage.
I have just the solution. Yes, they surely will not see this coming. And I was a little worried they'd figure out how to step up here. But no need to worry about that. They're just nuzzling a little bit before they go into combat. Well, that's fine. We know the drill. Hold still while I do this forever. No, come back. Where are you going? I like how if you manage to shoot them, they just start running off. And then they turn around like, okay, try now. And then if you hit them again, they just run farther and farther away. Actually, what am I doing? Can I just talk to this guy? Don't walk away. Get me out of here. Head to my camp nearby. You'll be safe there. Together, we'll get out of this place. Free the sailor. I'll keep
them.
watch for any pirates nearby. I mean, yeah, good luck with
Wow.
that. Well, looks like we did our part by freeing that guy. Now it looks like we need to free a couple.
I think they're gonna fix the thing that you cannot build into in a field where it's not yours. So people cannot book and actually they can fight. Maybe that's one of the next fixes. or
More.
whatever.
That's no problem. I'll just make an expressway there. So I'll just build out here as far as it allows, and then I'll pull out the boat. Look at that. That's pretty great. My giant thing in the distance approves. Okay, for sure we can make this, right? Come on, we have to know. Look how close we are. Oh, his legs. Safe again. Oh, God, is this about to be our new boat? Oh, good. The shipwreck itself is talking
Oh,
to me.
wow.
The ship on the shore is badly damaged. We'll have to labor to get her afloat. You need a bunch of stuff that's easy to get.
You
well,
already
first
have-
things first, let's
Huh?
create a new bed. We want to make sure we're
In
nice
the
and
water, of
secure at our new
course.
location. We can't forget to give it a crappy roof. In fact, while we're at it, why don't we just make a new bonfire right on top like that? Yeah, that's looking great. I love getting
Wow.
my Z's completely submerged as we slumber peacefully, an active fire right above our heads. Anyway, let's work on getting all those materials in one place.
I
100
can't.
wood, easy.
I
Now, nails
cannot.
we can make, but that requires like a kiln and making them by hand with copper. Or I could just beat up shipwrecks nearby and just get nails for my troubles. And there we go. We've got our 20 nails. 20 pieces of fabric and 10 ropes should also be easy. First, you start with collecting some plant fiber, which you can get in absolute easy abundance. And next, we're gonna need a workbench, which I'm gonna place all stupidly like
I don't know how he managed to make all these crazy things.
right here. And then over here on the workbench, you can see coarse
Like,
fabric
you
and
can
rope
use a
can
boat.
both be
No,
made with the
how
plant
about
fibers. Okay, it
we
looks like
build a
we've got all
big
the
bridge?
materials. Can I have a boat now? We sure can. Let's do this. To finish the repairs and get her afloat, we'll need hands. 7 men should do. Are you telling me this specimen isn't worth 7 men? Something tells me you just don't want to do the work yourself. All right, so be it. Let's go rescue these idiots. You guys are lucky that doctor let me commandeer his boat. Okay, here we are. Ready to do what we do best, like stage an awkward jailbreak. I don't know what this little watchtower is, but luckily we can build right on it. And so I shall. There we go. We've sieged them. And if this guy thinks he's going to be clever and climb up this, he's got another thing coming. And now with him pacified, let's go ahead and do the rest of our job.
Oh, yeah.
Which is to defy
Shoot.
gravity and create some wicker basket platforms.
Oh.
While all these pirates panic at seeing magic for the first time. And coming in for a landing. And now that I've staged my way over to the cage, even with everybody watching, you guys are making this too easy.
One clean shot.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
fair enough. I'll be quicker this time. Hello, captured sailor. Blah, blah, blah. Please don't shoot me again. Okay, good deal.
Like the armor from that pirate looks really nice.
I've got to go. After all, we've got more rescuing to do. Actually, wait. I'm seeing on my map that it claims there's another guy in here. What, is he in that tent? Well, let's check it out. Actually, you know what I might be able to do with all these guys? First, let's close up this entrance. There we go. And now for this other entrance over here, let's go over here and... Oh, no. Well, this is probably a blessing in disguise, right? Because now I can come over here, set
And
up
let
some
them-
quick walls like this, and continue to run from these guys. The point being is now this base belongs to me.
Oh,
Well, shiver me
yeah.
timbers, there is another guy in here. How come you get the nice treatment?
And how are you gonna get him out? Is he gonna follow you between those all the buildings?
Well, whatever. Get out of there. And off we go.
Okay, and I think we have 2 more.
Careful, I don't think they see us. Which I'm not quite sure how that's possible, but whatever. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this the quick and easy way. Hi, blah, 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 you're free. And then I'll just bound over here, over to this guy. Hi, you're free too. Quickly, get out of here before they see us. Oh, God. Another successful rescue. And I think these are the final
many
2
do you
we
have?
need.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
goodness we've perfected our technique of running in, talking to them while they're trying to get over to me. Oh, boy. And then let them chase you around before you run over, free the other guy, and then die a
No.
hero with your quest completed. And now for the love of God, tell me we can do this. It's time to launch the ship. I mean, it doesn't look ready.
Oh my god, that ship.
Well, whatever, launch it. We did it.
Oh,
Wait, where did my ship? Oh,
There
there
it
it
is.
is. Wow, it's so majestic so quickly. Luckily, we can just hit E and be part of the ship. Oh, and look, all my
Part of
crew
the
is
crew, part of the
already
ship.
here. Nice to see you all got out of your situations. And I love your cute little vests. Anyway, our ship looks like you'd expect.
I wonder if you can customize the colors of your crew.
There's dudes scrubbing, there's dudes standing, and down below there's dudes sitting. Oh, also we can steer the ship. I can't tell if everyone's getting ready to work or they're panicking because this old man's about to drive. Well, either way, we're about to go on a magical journey with this thing. Okay, well now I have to know. What happens if we just pick a direction and try to sail as far as we can? Well, let's find out. I'm a little worried we're
You're gonna get eaten by the
gonna be a
Kraken.
much more massive
No?
target to these guys, but whatever, we'll figure that out. And by figure that out, I'm just gonna assume they won't shoot me, right?
They're gonna shoot you. Okay.
Yes, that's what will happen. But whatever, they missed. Ish.
Oh, no.
I mean, the good news is while they're
Ish.
pursuing, I don't think they can shoot us. And likewise, I'm sure those guys also won't be a problem. Either way, our ship is fine. Look at its health. You know, as long as we don't take a lot more hits.
Oh no.
You know, I have a better idea. Let's just not talk about it anymore. Oh, with enough power sliding and evasive maneuvers,
All of
I
them
think we
are
can outplay
following.
any boat. Well, that was short-lived. Time to
No.
evacuate to my life raft. Sorry, rest of my
What happened with the crew?
crew. I need the agility of this tiny vessel. See you all in the briny deep later. They do definitely have a harder time hitting me, though. I feel like I can feel their frustration. Well, with there being like a bajillion boats and no one seems to be able to hit me. Anyway,
He
I'm just gonna
abandoned his
stand here and let the
crew.
boat steer itself. And we'll see how far that gets us. And well into the night, we still haven't been hit. Looks like we're unstoppable. What? Huh? Uh-oh. I appear to be part of their ship
no,
now.
they
You
know,
wouldn't hit
they
an
know.
innocent guy, would you? Okay, good.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
I wonder if I can shoot him from back here.
How the hell he got into there?
Oh, I sure can. Haha, that'll teach you. What the hell am I doing? I'm stuck in this cargo hold, and I'm
He managed to book every single game, man.
firing at these dudes through like a mail slot.
Oh no.
Oh, the game crashed. Well, let's load it back up. Oh, where am I? Well, I'm where I was before, but I guess everybody cleared out. And also, Boat, are you doing okay? Well, where were we? Eternally
is not
heading
doing
west,
okay.
that's what. I mean, and there's no way that'll happen again, right? Wait, what's this? Leave water area immediately or be destroyed. Yeah, we'll see about
Oh.
that. You think today's the day you're finally gonna hit me? Looks like they're finally giving up. The day is mine.
Oh.
Oh, my guy seems to have had a mysterious heart attack. Oh, well, it happens, I guess. At least you can see the journey we took. This is our big ship, and that's when we switched ships to the other one, and that's when we boarded the other ship, and then this is how far we went before my guy's
No way.
pacemaker gave up. Well, whatever,
There
my
is
boat's
no
intact.
way.
I mean, one of them. The other one's still destroyed. Oh, hey, Dr. Galen, you still there? So, funny story. The game says I can tell him that the ship is afloat and the crew is ready to sail. We just won't tell him it blew up. We can get out of here. I'm afraid that is not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? And then he tells me about Thomas Richards. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. Okay, great. And it looks like we have 2 new things we have to do. Find 4 black marks. Okay, well, Doctor, you stay here. This might be dangerous. Now, here's the thing. We could get our ship rebuilt or whatever, but honestly, I think this one's better. After all, look at this thing's unmatched agility. We're basically untouchable. And if I'm lucky, I can convince them to follow me to this island, where only good things will happen.
Oh,
and
no.
we'll just box them in. How you fellas doing? You feeling good? Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be okay. Just gotta wait for this to turn green. And there we go. And one more there. Goodness me, this never gets old. Who knew naval warfare was so easy? Well, looks like we did it. This ship is completely out of the water now. Oh, wait, I think I realized something else crazy you can do.
What?
Can I just add this right here?
Oh,
Oh, it's not
God.
gonna like that at all, is it? Well, everyone popped out of existence. I guess that means the ship is mine now, right? Okay, the game says the ship is destroyed. But I don't know, the ship looks pretty good to me. Although I say that, but it does seem to be soiling itself.
Oh.
You know, never mind. Anyway, let's go finish that quest that What's-His-Face told us to do. And
I
something
don't
tells
know
me
how
this
he
is the place.
manages
Surely I can just walk in, right?
break
what's
every
this?
game.
Requires 1 Richards crew key. But where are they?
Oh, there they are.
You know, I think I found him. Unfortunately, he can't hit me as he tries to shoot through his own dude. On the other hand, that guy had no problem with that. Well, that's no problem. We know the drill. So first we'll just box them in like this. Uh-oh, they're getting upset that I'm blocking them in or out of their playpen. And anytime
they
I see
have
more
guns?
dudes like these guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and set up a little trap for them. Basically to see if I can funnel them this direction. So let's build a little wall that kind of pulls them into here. Then we'll put something right here. And then we'll...
Hours later, he took them to the
Oh,
ocean?
hey, welcome back. I just spent some time building a thing, so let me give you the tour, post-haste. But first, I need to get some volunteers. Hey, all of you, come with me. Come on, that includes all of you guys. So first, these guys follow me down this long corridor, which just keeps going and
going to the
Come on,
ocean.
keep following me. Don't worry, random bandit. This will all be worth it. Because look, we're at the beach now. Doesn't
Oh,
that sound like fun
wow.
to you? And let's just wait for all your friends to catch up. They're back there somewhere. Okay, I think that's all of them. Oh, God, please don't shoot at me anymore. So you're probably wondering what this is all about.
Are
Basically,
you
I
gonna
have a
drown
little
them?
surprise for them.
Drown-
It's
I don't
called I
know if you drown
rebuilt
them.
my ship, and now it's time to fire the cannons. Okay, let's see if they like this. And before you know it, the spoils of war belong to me. Why, look, there's a thing we needed right now. Richard's crew key.
Well, I used to do that on Sea of Thieves. I just shot them from the ship with my cannons when there was a lot of skeletons.
In fact, after sucking up all of these
But
resources,
it didn't take too much job to take them to the shore.
I think I've got all the keys I'm gonna need. You know, at their base that is now completely unattended. So let's see, what do we got? Ooh, something sparkling. I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for. And there's the quest item we need, I think. Because we need to find some guy and he's hiding in a cave. And we use the black marks to get inside. And while you're here, don't forget to trash everything. Yeah, that'll teach him. Oh, and did I mention I named my boat now? Behold, the Overcompensator. A very fine vessel indeed.
Oh, this one looks so cute.
Now onward to the bad bad guy. Obviously unconcerned with all of this, since I'm in my boat of full immunity. Oh boy, I sure hope this guy's ready for me. Now let's see, if I were a hidden base, where would I be? Or you could be not hidden at all. That works too. Well, I'm sure I can just run in, right? I'm sure they won't mind. After all, I have my marks. Okay, here we are. In wherever this is. Let's do one quick sanity check. Can I do this? Oh,
No.
you can't build near boss arenas. Ah, fiddlesticks. I guess we're
no.
gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Open up. Ah, there he is. And he looks like a nice fellow. Well, I can already tell what this battle's gonna be
Whoa.
like. A lot of running around like this while he tries desperately to hit me. And I taunt him with fun
How is he going to be the? I know. I don't think he's gonna be
things
the
like,
guy.
why would you hit an old man?
Hello, Glenn.
Yes, why would you? Have at thee. Yep, he cared a lot about that, but I'm sure if I shoot him enough times, he'll feel it, right? The good news is each one of these shots does a ton of damage. See, watch. Wow, what a deal. But eventually he's gotta fall. Ah, there he goes. Ta-da! We have
How many shots? I wonder.
defeated him, and he
How
becomes
m-
incorporeal before our very eyes. Now, I don't mean to split hairs or anything, but shouldn't I be able to build in here now? Well, this has been a boatload of fun. We took out that one guy, and now it's off to greener pastures. And can you guys please just give it a rest? Here, let me summon my other boat for you. Here, have fun with that one. I don't even want it. I want to thank Tom Clancy's The Division Resurgence for sponsoring this one. Linky's in the description if you want to check it out for
Thank
yourself.
you.
So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time.
Oh, that was an amazing video. I like it. I don't know how he manages to break every single game. It was pretty fun. I wonder how long does this guy take to make all of these videos? Maybe month? I don't know. It was so cool to watch. Well, if you liked the video, let me know in the comments. And see you next time, Buccaneer. Bye-bye.